Kin 4. Let me see what it's talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table. We about to break it out now. We about to what? Break bread right now. So look, as y'all see, I got my little rain jacket get up on. And it's crazy, cause, you know, mine a little clouded, cause going through a few things, mainly with my family, dealing with my son. And today, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm just getting back from dealing with his situation to the point, taking my walk right now a little late really made me have to fight through that thing. You feel me? I really just had to tell myself like, bro, we not giving up. With that, got ready to go outside finally after doing a few things I had to do before I could actually just decide, I'm finna go out here. Um, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, drop a comment, say what's up. It's my way of saying what's up to y'all. Hit that notification bell, hit all so we can all stay in tune. But yeah, in the midst of doing that, well, after doing all that, I get ready to go outside. And as y'all probably can tell, it's raining out this joint. You feel me? Probably can see the precipitation on me. But and it's raining. So just want to tell y'all, man, be grateful in the midst of your storm. Because for sure, when you in the midst of the storm, just know on the other side is light. And once the storm comes through and does what a storm do, there's blessings on the other side of that for you. The rain creates a flow, and it gives nourishment to certain vegetation. So with that being said, that vegetation in turn blesses us, and we in turn bless the vegetation by just simply existing, doing the things that's necessary for us to exist. Like I said, we have to, in the midst of our storm, become grateful. You know what I'm saying? Just in the midst of it, just start saying thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to come out triumphant in another situation. Be thankful for another opportunity to do that, as you have done so many times in other situations. It's time out for us to keep on complaining and crying about the different things that's going on in life. Instead, just be grateful. What's up with it, King? Instead, be grateful that you're alive to be able to have these things in your life. Because I'm reminded too often that a lot of the people that I started out with, a lot of the people that I grew up with, they not here no more. And, these were some of the more grateful people, that I met in my lifetime. Peace, King. Appreciate you, legend. We legends out here. These are some of the more grateful people that I met in my lifetime. And one thing for certain, when you grateful in life, you become more peaceful. It's hard to be angry when you grateful. You know what I'm saying? The two just don't go together. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come up in here. They trying to ban the positive, man. Like I said, we here to be grateful for being in the midst of our storm, because we know on the other side of that storm is more greatness to come. But if you go in shock while nature is working, you will surely miss out on its works. And so often we ask for these things to be brought to us. So often, we have these desires for greater things than what we are used to in the time that we living in currently, or what we able to behold. Truth be told, I just want you to know all possibilities are present at all times. But if you're not grateful, it's like closing your eyes to the rest of the world. Because we live in a world of abundance. Say that with me. We live in a world of abundance. So why worry about the things that you think you can't have when you can have what you want. And some, feel me? I don't know about y'all, but I done took the road to achieving certain goals in my life. And on my way to achieving those goals, truth be told, it was way more than I expected. Every time. Every time. It was way more than I expected. So, that being said, just gotta put one foot in front of the other. And again, be grateful to be in the midst of the storm. Be grateful. Say, let that rain come. Because I know I will use that rain for a purpose in my life. That rain does serve a purpose. Man, that's true, bro. When you grateful, it helps to expand your energy. It allows for you to be open-minded enough to see. Again, like I said, you know, you can catch rainwater, filter that thing in such a way that you can repurpose that same rainwater throughout your house. I make sure y'all hit that like button for me, family. Trying to ban the positive, man. Something they can't stand. But we gonna stand regardless. But like I said, and like my good brother Legend, GX is alluding to and stating, you feel me? When you positive, when you grateful, it bring more out. You feel me? It bring more out. And I just want to take this time while I'm in the midst of my storm to be grateful. Be grateful for that which is to come. Be grateful for that which is already present that I might haven't yet acknowledged. You know, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Even though it seems like things are looking grim, I'm grateful. Because I know, just like in any other situation in life, whether it's at nighttime, when it's the darkest, it's just before the dawn. So I'm just telling you, the deeper I get into this storm, the darker it get. For me and my son and my family, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Nonetheless, I'm grateful to be who I am. I'm grateful to be doing my best and knowing that my best will fulfill this conquest. Because if I don't allow for my best to fulfill this conquest, then truly this thing will overcome me. This thing will overtake me in such a way that, you know, in such a way that it would not be pleasing to my spirit. Because I know I'm better than that. Because I know I was not sent to fall victim to the things that were sent to make me great. Think about that. Think about how many things that come your way that was sent. Come on now. Yeah. That shit is starting to expand, GX. But think about how much stuff that was sent to you to make you great. But instead of you letting it make you great, check out my mans. This nigga's a ninja. You see him? He on the porch thugging. But think about how many times people have allowed for the obstacles or the stepping stone or the step, you feel me, that was meant to get you a little bit higher. But instead you treated it like a wall. Come on now. How many of y'all throughout this life done let life put a step in front of you and then you turn around and treat it like a wall? Golly, somebody little baby. Somebody little baby. I'm talking to somebody, baby. Because at the end of the day, we all somebody, baby. And we all babies to this life. It's so much for us to learn. But it's going to be darn near impossible for you to learn when you're ungrateful. Ungrateful for the test. It's all a test. Remember when I was a little kid, we used to be watching TV and all the colors would show up on the screen. Man, come on, talk about that. All the colors would show up on the screen and they'll be like, this is a test. I'm not afraid, this is just a test. You feel me? So it'd be like, man, as a kid, be like, man, I can't wait to get back to what we were just doing. Then they'll come back and say, back to your regular scheduled program. So look, in the midst of this storm, recognize that it's an opportunity for you to learn from what you've been going through. In the midst of the storm, there's an opportunity for you to get in tune with why you was born and with everything that's going on. Cause after this storm, it's back to it. It's back to it. You see how when it rain, everybody go in the house. If you working outside, the work stop. You know what I'm saying? But after the storm, it's back to regular scheduled program. You feel me? It's back to regular scheduled program. And, bruh, man, shout out to the OG, Triple O, Patrice O'Neal. You feel me? He's talking about how, you know, people they don't be always wanting to lead. You feel me? They be wanting you to take the lead. And a lot of times, this is simply because some people can't see in the storm. Some people cannot see in the storm, G. Look at that butterfly. You wanna walk with me now, huh? But for those of us that can see that this is simply a test, back to the Patrice situation, it's like these people that want you to lead because they can't see, they still gonna test you. No different than a blind person who can't see but keep bumping into a wall or keep bumping into the people that's around them until they develop a system to where they can understand as well as be able to behold the things that are of the environment that they might be in. Case the point, you see them with the different sticks and, you know, different ways to measure the room. But I'm saying all of that to say, well, our people that can't see what you see, don't get mad because they test you. When they test you, stand up to the test and let them know why this is the best decision. You feel me? Because ever since I was born, let me do this for my homie. Let's see, where it go with that sense thing. Ever since I was born, it was in the air. The scent of the day. You feel me? And my mama blessed me with good sense. You feel me? And everything just starting to add up. Adding up. Now I got way more than just sense. Shout out to my fam, bruh. That's for you, love. But we do this. We go through these tests on the daily for us to see our greatness, as well as when we draw all men up. I mean, when we are drawing all men and women unto us, you feel me? It's that time that we be lifted up. If you stand up to the test at that point, you will be edified. You feel me? But if you fail under the pressure, you will be mortified at the way people treat you, at the way people that you love talk about you. So look, when I say stand up, I mean every day be on your job, G. And in the midst of the storm, be grateful. Because you just got a break. Not to mention, some help. I already told you that water causes a flow. And water is the cause of consciousness in a lot of situations. You feel me? So let's not get so caught up in the storm that we can't be grateful in the storm. So like my brother said, be able to expand one's mind or understanding of life. Man, legend, we gotta build one day, bruh. The way your vibes be, I love that energy. I love to build with y'all, cause this is my thing about my people. I feel like we all are famous. We all are legends, you feel me? Somebody gotta give us the platform so we can teach our lessons. You feel me? Cause we all done been through some shit that people can learn from. Somebody gotta create the platform. So why not let it be me? Or why not let it be you? Or not let it be us. Feel me? Yeah. We Synchronicity. Before my joint die, let me get up off here real quick. I'm put this joint on the charger. We will be back, fam. I love you as myself, and then ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one. Can fall. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table. Cause we about to what? Break it all down. Say we just what? Broke bread right now. Love you, family. Hit that like button on the way out. Peace, fam.